Hi guys. Doing more Dragon Age with Mama.
Watch me make a fool of myself again.
You're fine. We do need to figure out...
Dragon D's not.
We do need to figure out the way out of here, though, because I determined that we need to get you to that last zone that we haven't been to yet, and then that'll let you get through those, like, spirity looking doors.
Okay, we were playing with the different mouse holes, right?
Well, we were trying to figure out where to go. I looked up a map, and we need the door thing. So we have to leave and go back to, like, the map of the Fade Island.
Oh, the map that shows all the different places that you bounced.
Yeah, so pull up the full map here with that guy. I think all you need to do is go out into the hall and then go into that room to the left, and the little up-down arrow is how you get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Probably won't know.
I'll help you. We're doing good, Calc. She's obviously well enough to play, so she must not be terrible. And I'm still cringing at, like, having to do more programming type stuff than I'd like at work, but I'm generally fine.
Oh, you're having to do more programming stuff at work? I did not even...
Not really, but, like, because we're in a discovery phase with Unreal Engine, I'm having to, like, do more than I would like in that realm.
Got it.
But at the end of the day, like, everybody's still very patient with me and stuff, so it's not miserable.
Time.
So anyway, just head out into the hall right there.
Just need to quick refresh myself when I want to change characters.
You don't have any others right now?
I don't mean character people.
Your form.
Forms.
Left trigger, and then that brings up that whole radial menu of stuff that you go into.
Was it left trigger or left bumper?
Trigger.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Bumpers is for, like, if you actually had party members switching between them.
Got it. The left trigger, and then I go to that little arrowy thing, and then I print whichever form I need to be in. Okay, that helps. And this is moving, and this camera, and I probably need to go out here.
Out there, take a right. I wouldn't say learning new skills necessarily, because I don't expect that I will ever market myself as a programmer. It's more like,
okay,
to some degree, I'm going to pitch in and be a team player, even if it's like...
I don't want the Fade portal, I want the pedestal.
Yeah. To some degree, I'm going to pitch in and be a team player, even if it's outside my comfort zone. And then you want to go up here. That's the one we haven't been to.
Oh, to the middle?
No, straight up. To the, like, upper left of the Pentagon.
Oh, okay. Got it.
We've been to all the other ones that are
right
unlocked
here?
so far, so this should have whatever the last transformation is that will give you door powers.
Okay, and it's an A? Okay.
Yes. Alright, so then same deal here. Just start exploring, going through doors and holes and whatever's available to you. It looks like you got a door and a mouse hole to start on the wall that
there's
you're looking
a
at.
door and a mouse hole, both kind of ahead to the right.
I'm assuming this isn't going to be like a hardcore maze like that other bit was.
Probably gonna fight.
At some point, yes, since you're in a new area.
Look at all these dead bodies.
That's been the whole time.
Ew! I can't walk over them.
Yeah, you can. What do you mean?
No!
They're already dead. Don't walk around them politely.
God!
You're so
afraid I don't remember anything about fighting.
You press your buttons and you hold R to get to your second menu of button.
Hold R.
Right trigger.
Right trigger.
You're fine. Literally the only reason you died a couple times last time.
What? What? Where?
Off to your right. Literally the only reason you died last time is because they cut you off.
They're all timing.
They're gangbanging you, yes, if that's what you mean.
No, I just meant all my things were on timers.
Oh.
And I can only do one of these guys at a time.
That's okay. I don't think this encounter will be a problem, so just have at one of them.
The one that looks close to doing stuff. So.
Sure.
Oh, and the fire didn't do anything to him.
No, it didn't. You hit the guy on the right. Yeah, might want to heal yourself. Oh, yeah, combat's probably a little bit extra loud.
Nope.
I'll manage that.
Why is that?
Can I take the controller for 2 seconds and see if there's, like, battle-specific audio that I can mess with?
Oh, is the combat too loud?
Yeah. No, it's just everything. It might just be, like...
Well, you could have the sound effects. Effects volume could go down a little.
Well,
maybe.
but there will be other things outside of combat too. I will just manage it in and out of combat like I was last time.
Okay, now I got to turn around again and look at the door because that's where we're headed.
That's where you came from.
No, this door.
Yes, that's where.
I did not come from.
No. Sorry, I meant yes. That is a place to look at and go.
I was about to go through that door when these guys attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I just thought that'd be where I would go.
Yeah. So remember, for the locked ones, though, you got to shift to the golem form. And then I think you just hit A and it like knows what to do. Yeah, you just pretend it's a normal door, and the golem will like deal with it with the boulders.
Font, rank,
yeah, and you remember those like the little one-off stat boosts?
Do I want to change into my normal me?
No, you should just it should apply like permanently regardless. And I assume that's all that's here. Calc was telling me the other day that his Japan trip is coming up soon.
I didn't even know you were going to Japan, Calc.
I think I knew and forgot, but yeah, he said that's a few weeks away.
Oh my god, where are you going?
I don't know if I know that. I don't know if I know much other than that he's going, and I think I maybe recommended like a couple shrines or something.
Oh, I do like the shrine. We went to 2 very cool shrines.
Yeah. You remember how to get out of these, right?
The
it's always X with like the portrait with glowing stuff around it.
Oh, and that just puts me back there. I
Yeah,
just
there you
have to go back to my wheel.
Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Hakone.
Fun. Alright. Nothing that indicates anything here.
Well, it's all dead ends, and then the one at the top to the right, presumably that's the ultimate path that continues forward.
Yeah, so. Boop.
Yeah. Basically, just keep going along the path, take lefts and rights, and you'll get maybe something at the end of those. And then when it's a dead end, you just go back to the main hall.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. Keep wanting. Oh. Yeah, straight ahead, right?
Yep. Remember your mini map at the corner so you can see that you're pointed the right way. And also remember to be extra loud.
I'm sorry. Get wimpy when I'm talking about getting attacked. Oh, wimpy bitch. Oh, look at all the blood. Damn.
Yeah, it complements the dead bodies.
The dark spawn have sensed
Fuck,
us.
where is that coming from?
Left. You really don't have to worry. You're doing half their health in like one attack with your spells.
There's more guys there though.
Yeah, so go get them.
A to make it happen.
Right. A, like in almost all cases, A is your just confirm, go forward, make it happen button.
Right.
No, you're out of combat. I don't know if there's anything down here. This may just be kind of like dead end the enemies come out of to get you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And like I've said, at the end of the day, I'm not too pressed about you like exploring every single corner anyway. You can just
And I want to go left here, right?
Yep. Do you guys have anything specific planned?
Ooh, what's
while
that
you're in
glowy
Tokyo?
shit down there?
That's just more lyrium. So if your mana is low, you can touch it and recharge.
What's my mana?
Your magic, your blue bar.
Oh.
I don't remember. I feel like I probably used them, but I don't remember when or why, because I feel like your magic is just like always full pretty much.
Another guy down there.
You got one guy. Hey, another thing for you to work on is start turning your camera towards like the stuff you're fighting. And then you'll know
Well, I
what's
did
going on.
start. I just didn't. Yeah.
If we get back to Japan someday, I'd still love to see the Ghibli Museum.
I would too. And I'd like to maybe go to another city or go to the Rabbit Island or the Deer City or one of those kind of places.
Yeah.
The Fox one. I don't know. One of those.
Do like a fancy private hot spring would be nice. Because I don't want to like get naked with people, but I want to like have a nice little smoky hot spring experience. Should do a team trip. Yeah, if we had time.
I would love to do a group trip of some kind together. I think that would be so much fun.
Well,
I mean, you guys would have to put up with fuddy-duddy old lady, but I would really enjoy spending time with the gang.
Well, but we're nerds anyway. It's not like we're gonna be out clubbing. Like, I think hubby maybe does clubbing, but like I don't think anyone else does. Well, okay, I shouldn't say no. Like the Cali boys also do clubbing.
Oh yeah.
Shiro gets dragged out by his friends for
Shiro
nonsense
and
reasons.
Mick and Yoon.
I don't know if Mick and Yoon do. Aaron. I think does. But mostly we're just nerds.
Isn't it supposed to be this trigger's turn?
You're hitting the bumper.
Oh, bump. Why?
But maybe like continentally someday we can do something fun. You don't have to go slow, mama.
I know, I'm too scared. Can I
Yeah, you can keep going with this guy.
do the door with
Yep.
camera?
Stocked on travel for this year. Yeah, because you guys. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of ended up being sort of doubled up, didn't it? 'Cause you guys just got back from travel, so now you're going again.
Oh, glorious!
I don't know. Do you guys usually do like in-laws or something for Christmas? Because like that's kind of.
I shall do it.
There's a lot of opportunities at the end of the year for like family shit like that.
Here.
Just a musical sting, I think.
Okay. Must call them or
No,
something.
you said that a lot last time too. You just hear like some background noise and think
bang.
something was coming to get you.
I think call them.
Well, even if it does, then you can just kill it. Murder first, be your second.
Okay. Don't know that I have to be. I think what I need is like right behind the pillar.
Well, there's a door and a mouse hole, and
Oh.
the fire is inconsequential. It's just here. You don't have to walk through it.
Okay. I was just looking. There's an X, which appears to be.
The mouse hole.
Oh. Okay. I think we're done. Oh,
You can totally check it out. Yeah.
a big map. Like there's another room and then there's another section. So the mouse hole could take me to the other section.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Or it might take me back somewhere.
If it's not somewhere you want to be, you can just go back through. A Christmas trip could be fun. I'm not like an active outdoorsy winter sports person, but the whole like let's go to the lodge sort of thing. Like I like the vibe of that. Too many other people. It'd be better to like be rich and like have your own lodge. I think this might be back towards the beginning. Not sure.
Yeah.
Give your map a check.
Looks very much like back in the beginning.
Well, it's still all within the same area. Ah, okay, no, it's a hub. So these two other the exit on the left will take you across that gap to the beginning, and then the one on the right will take you somewhere else. So that's probably where you want to be.
Okay. We try that. But for me, it will be to the left.
Correct. In 3D space, yeah. I mean, just always be ready to be attacked and do murders.
Look at this. Is that a doorway next to me?
No, I think that's just a black rectangle. Whatever you're seeing in the wall, that's just part of the wall.
Oh, it's another mouse.
Yeah. What would you guys be doing for your Christmas trip, Calc? Because, you know, that could go, like, several different ways. That could be like, hey, let's go to the lodge. Or like, hey, let's go to Hawaii.
Paris. Fun.
But not everybody has a boner for Paris.
Yeah, I just came out of the hospital, right?
Costa Rica. Yes, you just came out of muscle.
What's that?
I think that's another font of something. You can just go remit on that. Oh, no, okay, yeah, I was right. I was gonna say, or it might be like a spirit thing that you need
something
to form.
where we get something.
Yeah.
That was my whole purpose, probably coming.
Yeah, typically these fonts are just in their own rooms as little bonus thingies. So you can retrace your steps out of the top of the hub and then just continue on.
We'll have to take the mouse hole back.
Right. Just take her right here.
Oh, so I have to go to the other side. Or do I want to go back down to the hallway I just came from?
Yeah, just retrace your steps, because if you go straight ahead to the other side, that's just going to take you all the way back to the beginning of this area.
Go up and right back there, and I don't. That was probably also too.
Right. Yep. And then that's where you want to go.
That door?
Yep. That's the other path that you didn't take when you were in here. And just run too. Like, push your stick all the way. You can back out of this if you want. The one right in front of you is, yeah, but you got one more guy further in.
Okay. Up. Up.
can get it back out of the cone first. I think you got him. You know what else I'm thinking? I don't know if you've been doing this in general, probably not specifically. If you cast your ice and then your rock fist, that should
shatter them.
Yeah, it should combo and inflict shatter on them.
Ah, good idea. I usually just mash buttons. Well, I'm being honest.
I don't remember with these like entry level spells, but I know like for some reason one of the spells later you can like make an oil slick and then you can light that on fire. And that's like the combo I remember doing the most.
I'm thinking if I mouse hole, I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah, this one, the mouse holes in here seem pretty straightforward.
Two.
I don't remember as much combo-y shit in the later Dragon Ages, though. I'm sure they probably still had, like, ice and shatter. But I don't think the oil slick ever showed up again after this game.
Now, here.
There's probably something in that room, and then it looks like kind of another hub.
Yeah. And I don't know where that...
You'll find out. Along with not needing to be afraid of combat, you can just go places. Generally, there's really nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, so there's another mouse hole there.
Yeah. I would check the room to the side.
There's two
and then...
more mouse holes.
Oh.
See how it says mouse hole over there? But
that's the one that you're on.
Oh.
It's just displaying weirdly.
Okay.
Like, because you're tiny and so close, it like didn't know what to do, and so it looked like it was displaying it off to the side.
I shall do it.
That was a long one.
As you say. You must gain the advantage.
You're still on timer? You dead?
Yeah. Again, Mama, like, you always ask if they're dead. They've literally, like, fallen over and collapsed.
Hurry.
It's okay, I'm just telling you about the cues. Check that room, though, before you go in here. You already killed the guys in there. There's nothing to worry about. There might be another font or something. I mean, or don't. Do whatever, but... You know, if you get it out of the way, then you...
There was a flame thing in front of a statue.
Yes.
I think that's anything.
No, there's just this hallway. The flame statue, that's just an environmental set piece thing. You know, maybe there's nothing in here. It was just like a little camp that they had. Yeah, no, nothing in here.
On the camera. Damn it.
Yeah, we still need to get you some...
We should have something on a day when we're not streaming, something
Yeah.
else that I could just play with that uses some of these same controls, like maneuvering camera and walking.
Yeah.
And just practice maneuvering camera and walking.
Yeah.
Like if I need a break this weekend from...
I bet there's even like...
Oh, which is... No, I don't remember which mouse hole I came from and which one I want to go to.
This is where you want to go.
This is the one I want to go to?
Yeah. I bet there are even games out there that are kind of meant to like...
Teach you how to use
Yeah, educate you and like build up that skill. More so than just dropping you into some random game and telling you to like spin the sticks around. Maybe I should look into that.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So, position your...
Am I in a new place I've not been before?
You're in a new place you've not been and you're stealthy. So, like, read the room, position yourself advantageously, and then shift back into a human.
Because there's people's there. Do I want to squeak around as a mouse and see what other people's there might be?
Well, I see 2 over there and 1 to your right.
Well, is there...
Her there.
Her who? I don't see a her.
Well, 2. There's another glowy guy
There's
to the left behind the pillar.
There's something there,
And
right?
then there's a person, like, to the right of the pillar. You probably got, like, 4 guys to deal with.
Oh, where was the other one that you saw?
If you turn... It's, like, right behind that pillar on the left, if you pan slowly. There.
Oh.
So you got, like, 2 on kind of either side. So what I would recommend maybe is, like, going... Like, turn your camera to look where your mouse is facing. Okay, that is a closed door. I guess it's really all kind of the same. Just, like, pick a corner of the room and then engage.
Oh.
You'll be fine. Yeah, you will. Or you could also maybe try shifting into the golem. Well, I was gonna say because maybe that would be like more defensive-y, but then you don't have healing.
Well,
So
it doesn't have the fire.
you don't need why? Because you want to do the fireball.
But I'll do fire.
Well, but everything's gonna work. Just shift back and fight him, and we'll keep an eye on your health. You'll be fine.
Okay. Do you think I'm better off this direction or that direction to get at everybody?
Either way, but pick. Like, I really think it's not going to make a huge difference either way, but I would pick a corner, because right now you're kind of in the middle. So you're opening up yourself... You're opening yourself up to, like, the max. Or, I don't know, the pillars are covered too, so... Yeah, probably just go over there, and then they have to, like, bob and weave to get at you.
And I can't see them either.
Right, so... You start going on one of them.
Here I can't see any.
Well, yes, you got to kind of go around a little bit so you can. I promise, you're way overthinking this. This isn't going to be that bad.
And then I can only see him. Yeah, this is not
Yes, go to the other side of this pillar.
the other side of this. Like, this way?
Like, go from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Yeah, about here, and then start engaging the guys on this side. Oh, you can talk to him. Maybe go talk to him. Because this guy looks different from the rest. The rest look kind of spirity.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get this guy to, like, fight with you or something.
He might be giving me another form. Well,
Probably after the battle, but yes.
so I want to go over to him and then turn him into talk and
Try talking to him as a mouse if you can, because if you Okay, he is on your side, but yeah, fight with him. So shift back and fight. And you can probably use your fire cone to get that one going out. They have it here somewhere. Used a potion. Alright, keep going. There's 2 more guys.
There's somebody back there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move to get at him. You need line of sight to cast your stuff. Well, current,
They're
the higher level
gone.
stuff.
You
don't.
did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Okay. Behind the unbreakable door. That means even the golem couldn't get.
I think he's talking about how you remember how we had to like get we had to defeat like the 5 generals on the outer ring, and then it lets us into the middle, like the way the map is laid out. Do you remember?
No. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'll show you next time we get there.
I'm an idiot. So
No, you're fine.
Do I want to use this fade portal? Do I want to walk around?
Check that top room first.
Okay.
Because I don't think those darkspawn counted as like the demon boss for this area.
Oh, great. check the last room and see if I have to fight something even worse.
It's an RPG, Mom. The whole game is fighting stuff.
You know this is how I'm gonna be. You know this isn't my thing. When I have to turn Gollum to get this one open.
No, but like, again, you got this. I'm not throwing you into Dark Souls blindfolded. This is all manageable.
Right.
You're okay.
Boomer.
Okay. It's gonna do this same pathing bullshit, so just start casting spells at the Herlock behind the door.
And there's a... Okay. Herlock. Guy behind the door.
Yeah, is it not letting you? If it's being weird, I can sort this out for you. Try your ice. Yeah, okay. Here, let me fiddle with this. I don't remember ever having this problem. It could be like a port thing.
The switching into the right person is perfect this time.
Like you're feeling more comfortable with the menu, you mean?
No, because sometimes I would do it and then it would just leave me as me.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to be doing that.
How did I do this last time? Because I thought maybe I like aggroed them and now it's not aggroing them.
Yes.
If I just fire in there.
It shall be done.
Oh. Well, we can shift your new phone here and grab this font, I think.
Where did you just go and get this font? And is that me?
Yeah, that's the form the guy just gave you.
How did you do that?
The new option here.
Oh, I didn't see you go through the menu.
Because I am fast. Do I have to like cast something? Oh, here, he's trying to do something. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're expecting you to fucking use this guy.
Oh, see that? What's that thing right there on your B? What's your B?
It's something. It was like zoning in on that guy,
like
but it's
gate.
not actually casting. Because I was wondering like why can't I touch this? Because I shifted form. It became more solid. Maybe let's just try like coming in and out of here.
As you say.
No, I can't even do that.
Oh, and it's not even letting you go to the door?
No. If it's too wonked out, like it's treating me like I'm stuck in combat or something.
It is begun. Very well.
Let me save, but I'm gonna do a new save in case it's like actually broken. And then I'm gonna try just reloading save. And hopefully that will just sort out whatever weirdness it's doing right now. Okay, well I can leave again, so that worked.
Okay, Steve, you can go. Did you get whatever you were supposed to from the Chloe?
Well, first and foremost, I want to sort out the door.
Oh,
Great, okay.
I know. Yeah, thanks.
It's an easy combat encounter, you can do it. The ice and rock top.
No, but I don't know.
Oh, I didn't notice anything after it just didn't give you like any damage. Okay. You could check that font out now too. I'm guessing I couldn't touch it because I couldn't touch anything. So now, hopefully, you should be able to.
Maybe I'm not close.
No, you gotta turn into the new form.
Oh, I do? In order to access this?
Yeah, that's the whole point of coming here, is that guy can like touch spirity stuff because he's like a magic guy. They call it a spirit. You're using the Revenant model.
Yes.
Right. That one's actually good. That one's actually a stat you use.
Okay. Alright, so now should I exit out of him and go check out the other room?
Yeah. And then once you've done that, we can go back to the maze. And I should get the map for that so I know where we're going. I guess there's some guys hiding.
Oh.
What?
What do I want to do? I just hit something by mistake.
Yeah,
Just
B.
A?
Just B to go. Yeah, A or B.
Is there still somebody there?
Yes, he's right in front of you, Mom.
Oh, I thought I had him. That's all. Because he went down.
No, he didn't.
He did now.
Now he did.
I thought he had before.
No. And then you gotta go get that guy. Those guys.
A couple of guys.
There. That's the general guy.
The guy in front of me is down.
Yep.
The guy behind me.
Yep. And you're seeing his name pop up there, so that means you're aiming at him. Oh, heal. You got it.
Okay. Anything else?
In this room, I don't think so, but it looks like there's a door that'll go somewhere else. Okay, it looks like they're just giving you another exit here.
Lock.
Yep.
Dude up.
Yeah, activate your do you even lift form. Hi, Simon. Ah, big boy.
Oh shit!
Oh, maybe this was the general then. I assume the biggest boy is the boy in charge. Make sure you keep hitting A while you're waiting on cooldowns. You're doing damage. Doesn't hit nearly as hard as the other guy though. Oh yeah. So now it gave you a quest update thing. So now you can just teleport out of here and head south 1, and we'll go back to that maze.
Okay, so I want to go here.
Yep. Okay.
Where do we need to be?
Yeah, good question.
I don't remember at all.
We want to get you to the left chunk of this.
Okay.
And I think
There are.
so. Take the fade portal that's like right next to you to
Okay.
start. Had a busy January, yeah. I imagine for a lot of people, like back to school, back to work, that kind of thing. Okay, and that's here.
Did it take me to the right place? No, I'm still in the same.
Well,
se-
I said to start. That didn't.
and I think we tried that mouse hole there too, which also.
Okay, go turn around and go right back into it. Remember, the entrances and exits aren't the same thing.
Oh, go right back into the fade portal again?
Yeah, I think so. This map isn't like super clear.
Fade-
Literally right behind you. Okay, that one maybe.
Let's see where I am now.
You're back where you started. So that one did go in a loop.
I do feel like...
Okay. Take the X on the bottom right of this chunk. So third room.
Third room.
Mouse
the
hole on the
way
right.
bottom right.
Yeah. Take that mouse hole.
Okay.
Busy vacationing, you too. Maybe people go vacationing in January.
My face.
Well, you're gonna go into the hall, and then you're just gonna go all the way to the end of the hall. Where did you vacation, Simon? Oh, you got to meet your partner. Fun. First time, or, well, I guess partner implies not first time.
Am I seeing people in there?
No. You're seeing, like, potion bottles.
We've cleared out everything.
Until we go through the spirit door, yes.
And you're thinking I need this fade portal?
No, mouse hole.
Mouse?
I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, you can just come back through. Okay, this is good. Then...
Oh, yay!
Then
okay,
what we're going to want you to do is take the very tippy top X out of here, and I think that's the spirit door.
Okay.
Got to meet family. He has an incredibly sweet sister. That's awesome.
Okay.
Getting along with the in-laws is, like, important. I mean, you know, you can get by without, but, like, it's nice if everybody gets along.
Okay, I'm confused. Got to meet my partner for the first time? How is this your partner if you're just meeting them for the first time?
Well, I guess if it is the first time, you know, online relationship that's turning into more than that.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
That would be my assumption.
Oh, that's very cool, Simon. I'm excited. Alright. I have to figure out what... I'm here, and what did I want to do?
Did you go... Pull up your map. Did you go back through the hole?
I am
Yes.
here.
Okay, go back through the hole that you just went back through.
Huh?
Go to the hole that you're in. You must have, like, hit A or something. So hit A one more time. Okay, and now get away from this hole and go, like, to the tippy top X. Since it's been so long, they all knew who I was, so it wasn't super awkward or anything. A little awkward, but not as much. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, you've had a chance to establish the relationship quite a bit already, even though it was online, so it wasn't like one grinder DM and then meeting up. Remember to go fast.
I'm just trying to... those statue guys always freak me out, so I was being really nervous about that.
8 years, yeah. I'm remembering kind of bits of your situation now. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you finally got to.
Alright, now what do I want in this room?
Spirit door.
Which is...
The glowy door there.
glowy thing?
Yeah. When you turn into the...
Oh, I have to turn into the spirit dude.
Right.
That's why I had to get the spirit dude.
Right, that's why when we were, like, at our wit's end trying to get out of here, because
trying to figure out how you have to get out of here. It's because we needed this bad boy.
Right. And then I think the remainder here is more straightforward.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to have to fight a battle.
You'll have to probably fight several, but it won't
freaking door.
You'll be fine. Just go.
Cannot do this while in combat. Well, how the hell did I know I was in...
You teleported, now you're in combat. Kill stuff. If you walk slightly away, you can probably blast all of them with your fire. Not that far.
I'm too far away.
No, you're good, just... Yeah, you can... A couple of them at least. Yeah, just go for that. And then, Didn't do it again. There you go.
No more red dots.
There's explosions going off as per usual, but you're fine.
Yeah, no, I was looking around at the map, just talking while I was thinking.
Good.
I was looking for red dots.
Good. Map awareness is essential.
That's what I was trying to do. All right, now waste the. Do we need that for anything?
No, because your mana's full.
Okay.
I think you can just forever ignore those.
Okay.
Unless something like forcibly removes your mana, which maybe that could happen. I don't remember.
Okay, so I am here.
Yeah, you want to get to the other end of this bottom chunk. So just kind of like walk that way.
Walk like the doors just go.
Yeah, ignore the portal.
Through from room to room. It's
Right,
not a
yeah,
hallway, it's just room to room to room.
And then you went to Disneyland the morning after you got home. That's after like separating.
Oh, there's a mouse hole and a door.
I think you can just pick. I think it's good because there's a mouse hole on the other side. It looks like.
Oh.
So you can just pick your method of entry.
Okay, well then I'm in health mode.
Yeah. So after having to like fly back home or whatever, I imagine Disneyland was a nice pick me up. I haven't been to a theme park in so long. It sounds like a good time.
Oh, and it's gonna engage me already? Is it behind me?
It's the red thing. It's like across those planks.
There's something right there.
Yeah, they don't see you, but you're like in combat technically. In the middle.
Oh, so that was them. It
Yeah.
just seemed like my visual wasn't.
There's bookcases in the way.
It's whoever's right there, that skinny thing that we're seeing.
No, that's a statue, I think.
Oh, so they're literally behind this board.
That's what I've been saying.
Hurry.
Just shift back and start slinging spells. But like move around the bookcase first. Right, attack. Oh, heal.
They got me.
Maybe do the golem this time because we did the thing where you come in with less health from mouse form.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
So what do I want to do here?
Last save. We might have to go back a few rooms.
Fudge!
I can catch you up if you want to break.
Yeah.
Depends on if it auto-saved too. It might have auto-saved. No, I think it just put us back at the beginning of the maze. So I want portal and then mouse hole or something.
Simon, if you went to Disneyland the morning after the night you got home, you must live out that way direction.
Well, I guess, but don't dox them.
Either that or you hopped into a plane and buff.
Well, yeah, because they could have.
Or you could be within driving distance too.
Well, or like return trip to Disneyland and then go home from there.
Yeah.
What you eat and kelp.
Fighting in that form. I didn't do that before.
You can fight in any of them. You just got to be aware of their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not having to fight all these stupid things. You're gonna have to fight the big bad master there.
No, we're not that far back. Yep. You mean the ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not that far back. We made yummy quesadillas with
Oh, this is where I chose to go through as a
Pesto.
mouse. You're gonna want to choose to go through as a
Read
golem.
that far away. Al pastor pork. Okay, I guess I don't know what al pastor is. Anyway, yeah, that sounds really good. Crazy transition. Collectively, I was sitting on my ass for 24 hours straight.
Oh, Simon. You did fly, land, fly. Or bus or something. Bummer. Alright, did you save the game?
No, because we're in combat, but it's fine.
Wait a minute. You put me back in combat?
You're at the where you died.
Oh, I wanted you to save it before you went
I
through the door.
didn't think about it. You're fine though. I'll watch your health closer.
I was struggling with this one. Should have saved the fucking
I know.
game.
Watch your health.
The whole point.
I sent Mother to the front lines because the combat in this isn't that bad. We just gotta watch your health.
He
sometimes.
did. Is that right? You know, seriously, that's what I said.
Yeah. Hello, Gabe. Welcome.
I'm missing.
Well, that's why I'm reading things out loud.
I gave.
Also, if you like move 2 inches to the other side of the door, then he can't shoot you, and then that'll give you some reprieve. So you should do that. And then yeah, give a heal.
Too late, I think.
Well, once you get up from that fire blast,
Can I hit heal now?
yes, it'll
He's
like
the
Q,
gun.
and then it'll heal when you're up. He did get you again. Okay, my bad. I
Yeah,
will.
you will save before you go through that.
Yeah.
Do not throw Mother into the front lines.
Yeah. No, I'm not being mean. I just didn't think to save.
He's just, forgets to think like a boomer.
Well, it's not a boomer thing. It's just that you like aren't a veteran at games.
Forgets to think like a noob.
Also, I'm still not really mentally used to like the difficulty spike of this zone, being that you're separated from your party.
Yes. You're fighting all by your nose.
Interesting little cuisine I had, and it was all fast food. I'm not a super adventurous eater myself, and in particular, the first time I went to Japan with my dad, like my stomach was just kind of off. Like I wasn't sick, but it like I had like travel stomach, and I was just a little bit not quite right. So, like I remember having Subway and like easy to eat stuff like that. And then the second time when I went with Mom and Kiki, I had like ramen and curry and taiyaki and
We had
good
fun
stuff like that.
food. I always like to explore local cuisine and culture as much as I can when I travel. That's half the fun.
Ramen, yes.
Yeah, raw man. We had raw man.
Doing so much, didn't have time to cook.
Right. And you did save?
I did save.
Okay.
You could even try the... Well, you know what? Open the door, and then if it'll let you shift mid-combat, shift to the spirit form, because that has high magic resistance. That's probably good for fighting the guy in here. See if it'll let you. I don't know if it'll let you. Even if it does, it might get like canceled if you get attacked. Okay, yeah, try fighting with this guy. He does have that blue on the second page is a heal.
Keep an eye on my... Ooh,
Yeah, I'd cast it now.
that one?
Yeah. Because I feel like that's maybe like a gradual heal or something.
It says resistant. It's not letting me do anything.
Okay, and then so get in there and start doing stuff at him. Excuse me, dice. Yeah, you know what, just fight him normally. You don't actually have that many offensive spells. Good, you're full health.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
No, but that shot will kill him. You can just back out.
Okay. I can just be.
Yeah, because you already got a little ball in the air going at him.
That's
Yeah. See? Not so bad.
okay. I need to go into this room for something.
Presumably, but you've killed them now. I think there's like a portal on the other end or something.
Yeah, there's...
And that should take you not quite to your destination, but at this point you can just kind of go. We're like past the maze bit. Down in the corner. Haven't been here yet.
Why am I not seeing where I am?
You're like behind the button prompts.
Oh, way over here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this map here and not even seeing that there was something down here.
Yeah.
Okay, someplace new. And it's all fire.
Yeah, you probably want your Burning Man.
I gotta be my Burning Boy. Lucky I didn't go through the Fade portal right into one of these.
Well, they're not gonna like set you up for failure. This sounded like the Among Us. What's it? Oh yeah, you're right. That background sting. Like whatever instrument or noise that is, it definitely it does.
Yeah, that does sound a little Among Us-y. Now that you mentioned.
It's been a while since I've played Among Us, but there's like specifically that noise. They pretty much use the same noise. Okay, you can shoot your big fireball and then shift back. Oh no! Well, you gotta get through the door now. Now you're just between fire. That was a bad direction on my part. I still really want to play Among Us VR, but there's been so much like lately taking up my time between like shopping and projects I'm working on that I haven't spent any time looking at VR. Though that's no different from like the past handful of years that I've meant to buy VR and not. And I'm sure that as soon as I do, they'll announce something new and better. Get to the side of the door so that they can't get at you. And then heal immediately.
As you say.
Okay, back away. Yeah, okay, focus on him. Kill him. He's the one getting Man, they're real squishy. I guess that's the trick, is that they're like glass cannons. So they'll fuck you up, but you can like take them down in like one hit or something. Yep.
Quick. Bet you I'm gonna last again. Big breath.
If it's auto-saving, presumably yes, they're gonna throw something at you.
And do I want to go through the door right away then, so that I'm not fighting from a doorway?
No, fighting from a doorway is good.
Because you can bop to either side and hide.
Right, but specifically if you get to the other side. If you just open the door and stand there, then that's not doing you any favors. But if you open it and go to the side, then you're limiting the lines of sight of whatever's in there.
Catch me if you can.
Okay, well, I guess go catch her. I don't know what the first text is, but she turned into...
she turned into a mouse and went
Yeah.
in this hole.
Yeah. Do you also need to go in that hole?
No.
We like holes here.
The game is
Okay,
over.
back. Right, the booby demon.
Boobies!
Yeah, can you see her boobies?
I like it.
They're out. They were so nice that I didn't know how to process it.
Fell and then she came back up again.
Yeah. I get so because you can knock them over with the rock thing, but it may not kill them.
Why are these attacks not responding?
She like stunned you for a minute or something.
Oh.
Yeah, Simon, that sounds exactly like when Alex came to visit and he was like, bruh, you're spending money on me.
Quest completed, codex update.
Yes, so
So
I
then I
think
go to the portal ahead.
yeah, you can leave.
Bad ahead.
I think that you will get to go to the middle now, but we still want to go to those side islands and get your buddies. Oh wait, Turn to your left. Grab that. I don't even remember if that's a combat stat or if that's like your silver-tonguedness.
Big arm.
Probably
they're
a
all
demon.
around.
Yeah. It's just the same statue on repeat. The horns are like extra big, but it makes me think of Loki.
Look at this.
Right, okay. So
Yeah.
once you do whatever counts as completing a zone and unlock the paths, then it unlocks the other sides. So
I can go to that one now, I can go to that one now.
yeah, do either of those, because it might, like, if you can just start having your party members, that'll be nice. They have a 4-cheese Whopper at Burger King. That sounds good.
Completely different.
Yeah, you're in a new part of the Fade. All of these islands have been different.
Well, I feel like some of the different islands have had rooms that I go through.
Sure, now you're just like in nature.
Now I'm out in some landscape.
You're in like Alistair's Bad Dream or something.
Oh, and they're not giving me anything to go on.
Well, Alistair's like 2 feet ahead of you, so just go to him. You're Himbo Night Boy.
Oh, he is!
Yeah,
How did he get here?
because that's what well, we all are in the Fade, so now you've just found him.
And what's with him?
A lady.
Donna.
If you feel comfortable saying, Simon, like, where is it that you went? Because I don't think I saw.
Hello. You must
mentioned
be
so
one
far.
of Alistair's friends.
You could actually talk to him.
There was
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana.
Philippine.
These are
Okay.
her children, and there's more about
fun.
somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
oh,
What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely. All right, if it makes you happy.
The sus sound, yeah.
It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember. Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Right. On the loose.
Not even like proper demons, just skeletons.
we're over by Alice.
Yep, a couple more.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Can't believe you've done this.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me?
Oh no. I
Hey!
don't get him with me now after all that?
I guess you get him later. You don't get him yet. You gotta go pick him up at the front counter.
Have to deal with
No, that's it. You can just head out of here and go to the next companion. Just, yeah, head up that path.
this way, right?
Yep, back the way you came.
And so now I can go this down here.
Yep.
Oh! Yay!
What?
Oh, the nightmare.
They're all nightmares.
Oh, is that what that little edge ones are? They're the nightmares that my friends are in?
Yeah, it's the nightmares they're trapped in. You must have backed out. You did, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Here we go. We get to take somebody else.
Favorite booby lady.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. 'Tis not plain to see? We are in the Fade, and this is a Fade spirit, and not my mother, despite its constant assertions.
She doesn't even acknowledge her own mother. My heart, it breaks.
Oh, slay it, and quickly. Even the true Flemeth was never as annoying as this.
Old lady screaming.
Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Okay. Updated.
Yep. 2 out of 3.
Oh, and I really didn't even leave the Fade pedestal.
Yeah. Advantages of ranged combat. Alright, so you're gonna have to go to those 2 upper ones that don't have symbols. And we gotta do something there that we haven't done. Going through the spirit doors seems like a likely candidate. I know that there were some of those in earlier areas. I think Morrigan's acting is good.
Yeah. Like
it's kind of old and it's almost more the animation. Like
this
the voice
is what
work
I
is
just
fine.
came from, right? Fade pedestal.
Yes, you spawned in. I think if you go to the full map, you can like move around and see what the X's are. Like if you use the left... Oh, there's a marker up there, so go up there. Head straight north.
Oh.
You're making it nice and easy for us.
An arrow that says up by the words burning tower.
Yep. I'm guessing there's like a locked door to the north, and that's
But
why you couldn't go there.
see, you're saying that these are...
There he goes.
Okay, so this is Ragos, Lost in Dreams. That's
Maybe we didn't get some of the generals that we thought we did.
Templar.
Or maybe there's like extra
Or
bosses.
The Dreaming Templar I might need to talk to.
Presumably you did already last time you were
There's
here.
a spirit door.
Yeah, so if you want to check that, check that.
There's
But I think
spirit door
ultimately...
also. Oh, this probably just goes back and forth. There's probably something in there
Right.
that I need to check out.
So check that if you'd like, and then ultimately north.
Alright, so...
To your right is going to be towards the spirit door.
Wait a minute. What was the spirit door? Was that? It was...
It's the X to the south of you on your mini-map.
Okay, got it. I'm going to have to go out a door, probably right there.
Yep.
Around a corner.
Yeah. There shouldn't be enemies other than in new areas, but
Yeah.
you
Turn
do
into
need
the
Burning Man for this bit. It didn't go.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the last time.
When I was in there, I noticed that I moved a bit, and that canceled it. So just try to make sure that once you're coming out of here, you aren't moving the stick. Which I imagine is very easy to do as you're like pressing it to
Yeah,
hold and
especially for
navigate the
somebody
menu.
who's not as good at navigating to begin with.
Sure.
I need to
Yep.
more fire and that's the spirit door.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, couple essences it looks like.
We want to stay like him to get
Stay as him in case they're incorporeal, and then you'll need him to get out too. I think it's just those two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all it is.
good to go. And then back the way you came.
I'll
Two
have to
left.
go back to being a Burning Man.
Yep.
Which way did I?
Two left is where you want to go.
Oh, I have to be a Burning Man longer. I am a Burning.
Yes. Just go forward and turn around. Go that way and take two left. Or I guess one left, really. Left through the door.
Ow. Oh.
Door on the other end of the room.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't get through. Because this was like one of the first places we came, so we didn't have the golem yet.
And burn.
No, try back out of the fire, and then try again. Okay. The autosave, it's good. If anything happens, it's saved for you.
That's why I took a big breath, because I know what's coming!
More enemies ahead.
Of course there's more enemies ahead.
I would stay kind of back here because
Give
there's a
them
lot
the
of them.
advantage. If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
And they're all on fire, so I don't think your fire is going to work.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that.
Just huck the rest of your spells at them. Yeah, I know.
No quarter shall be given.
Go ahead and heal yourself. Very strong. There's an awful lot of guys. You can use the heal since you're already there.
Fire isn't gonna work.
I think there's probably more in the room. We'll go ahead and just go for it.
Oh, I should heal myself first, right? Isn't that what the
It
blue
does
is?
automatically outside of combat.
Okay, but it's...
Your mana's recharging. Your health is already good to go.
Oh, my health is the red.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Yeah. It's just slower at recharging outside of combat. For this, you don't need to be strategic. Those guys were like piss baby weak. And maybe there aren't even guys in here.
There.
Door across the way.
And I'm gonna have to go through fire. I think.
No, the fire is all on like walls. You're good. You can just go.
Oh, there's the door. I kept expecting the door to be back in this area where the fire was. That's why I kept saying I had fire.
Well, that was just like a column. That wasn't a wall or anything. Fire won't work on him either. Yeah, because he's made of fire. I think that, well, just, he's almost dead. You're fine. I think that's true of all race demons. I think they always are made out of fire, because they are made out of fire. So I think you can just touch that essence and then hop out of here. Or on, whatever. Some of them were essences, right? I'm not making that up. Whatever word they want to use then. Cool. So yeah, you can get your last companion, and then you just got the starting zone to like finish off, and then you can go beat the boss. You'll be fine. You'll have your whole party.
And then I'll be out of the way.
Yeah.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You know better. You're like an experienced mage.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
What is her deal?
She's just... She's... I mean, I feel like this would be you. She's just, like, very empathetic.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but...
get her pretty hard.
I will do this, if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet.
He's about 12.
My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
More enemies ahead. Is it over? Oh, thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
I think it's so weird that they're the ones that are going, and they always ask me where you're from. Like, this bag of foot.
No, do like a U-turn.
There.
Okay, now the first zone, I don't remember what we need, but they should point us at it if it works like how the fire maze did.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
But you just straight ahead, but I don't know if you can actually go that way or if you could do a mouse hole or something.
I couldn't hear you, sorry. What did you say?
From the arrow, it looks like straight ahead is like where you need to go, but I'm not sure if you can walk there or if you have to like find a way around.
Oh, you're looking at the map.
Yeah. The
Okay.
gates sound like Hell's Kitchen. The metal squeaking. Oh, the sting in the background. I've never watched Hell's Kitchen, but I'll just believe you. And hello, Nova. How you doing?
Hi, Nova.
Pull up your map and let's like take a look at it. Yeah. So you need to go through like the mouse hole or something.
Probably the little X.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a popular meme sound. I sometimes feel like I know what is happening in pop culture, and then
That's a
I
mouse
talk to
hole.
Alex, and I
That's a
feel like I
mouse.
don't know.
That's the spirit door. That's
Yeah.
Vanna.
So just head through the mouse hole that is near you, that X.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth. You did. You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now. What do you think I could possibly help you with?
Yeah, you did talk to this guy before.
I know.
He told you mice exist and not much else.
We discussed different islands, said Benjamin.
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies.
Oh, I think we've asked this
They play
question
their
and
own
gotten
games,
this answer
and
before.
mortals serve
Probably.
as pawns.
Yeah.
Perhaps even bargaining chips.
Yep,
The
he said
demon keeping
that.
us here probably
I think you
rules
can
this
press
entire
like A or
section
X
of
to
the
just
fade.
skip through him if
It'll
you want
not
to.
let us go
Okay.
easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. Don't mind me, then.
So I need to go
Somewhere off to your right.
probably. Oh, am I right?
Yeah. You get to the mouse hole?
Can I go behind him?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
All right. So maybe off here.
Oh, I guess it's a portal, not a mouse hole, but yes, I think that's where you want to go. That's the X. Now I think you can just head north and go kill somebody.
Is that a statue up there? That's not people.
That's statues, yes.
I need to go through this tunnel.
No, I think that's... No, I think more to your right. Or maybe you do as a mouse or something? I don't know. Was there a mouse hole here near you? The thing to the south was a mouse. What about... Yeah, okay. Go
That's
go
a
through that.
mouse hole, and that's a mouse.
Yeah, go through the mouse hole then. That does look like a tunnel on your left, but I'm pretty sure that That's like just a wall, you can't go through it.
Where's the mouse?
Right down there should be. Like, kind of head into that gap.
There it is.
Check your map again. Uncomfortable.
Very
Let's
see, this is...
I am not oh, there's another spirit door. Okay, mouse around to like all the other stuff to the north. Portal, spirit door, portal. Okay. Whatever the little X is just northwest of you will probably take you up there. And then from up there you do the spirit door to get to the demon.
Okay, I don't want to do this. Who's this?
That's where you're trying to get to.
But I can't get to her here?
No, you need to go through the spirit door.
Oh. So I need to fade portal to this fade portal.
Right.
Go to this spirit door to get to that spirit door.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I would never have figured that out on my own.
Well, I'm sure you would at some point.
Do I need a fade portal?
There's an X to your northwest, and I'm assuming that's where you want to be. Yep, you're right next to it. Is it right there, the glowy?
That way, right?
Yeah, it's the glowy. Just kind of hard to see until you go into spirit form. Try again.
Must have moved.
Alright, now you're fighting.
Oh shit. Do I want to fight as him?
Well, turn your camera, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, that's just a baby whip. That's not even a big deal. Go ahead and heal though.
Still something out there. Where?
We'll heal first.
Oh, I got them all. I saw a red dot for a while that hadn't disappeared yet.
Okay, I guess so.
And it...
Looks like it's around the lake. I don't remember this at all. Cramping up.
Yeah, I just never actually hurt.
If you need to like get up and stretch or something.
No, that'll not help.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, I need to go...
Just like follow the shore.
This way, huh?
Yeah. I really don't remember this boat at all.
I need to go to that man?
I think so.
Can I follow the shore here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that... As a human being, I would have fallen on that. Oh, it's Essen.
Okay. Maybe... It looks like there's maybe something if you continue around the lake on your map.
There's an...
No? Okay. Go in your map. Let's take a look
Well,
at
there's
that.
an X ahead.
Yeah, what is the X?
Hidden room. And then there's spirit door.
That's where you came from. I guess figure out how to get into the hidden room. I wonder if that's like on the boat or something.
But what does that arrow mean?
It's pointing like off screen towards the arrow on the map. Like pull up the map again. The arrow that's Yelena, the demon that we're supposed to get to.
Oh,
it's in that direction. So if it's
Got
like
it.
off of your mini map, it's gonna just point along the edge
Now
to
I
like wherever you're going,
Okay.
which usually is more straightforward. But you're in the fade, so not so much.
On the rock.
Yeah, look towards the middle of the lake. You can fast boat.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go to this X hidden room.
So yeah, I'd look around for that. Like you might is it in that depression maybe?
I'm thinking, yeah.
No.
Do anything there. Unless I've got to be in another form to get to it.
I don't think so, because like the spirit invisible shit, you can still kind of see it.
Yeah, let's...
What pull up your map again. What is the name of this zone?
The raw fate.
Okay. Just keep looking around the... Well, okay. So two things. One, you could look around the ship and see if you can find anything. Two, you could go back through the spirit door to get to that left chunk, and then go through the other portal that you hadn't gone through.
Yeah. Maybe when I go through some other parts of this, I'm going to get some other thing that'll let me see the hidden room. Oh, didn't somebody say they gave me their sight or their eye?
That's what gave you the spirit form.
Okay.
So you have all the forms.
Well, I wonder if the spirit form would see the hidden room.
I doubt it, but you could try.
I figured worth a try. So why not find out?
Oh, here. The map shows you a hidden room that does not exist. So it isn't here.
Oh,
There's
really?
nothing here. Let's go back to the starting point, and then there's the spirit. Is there a spirit door at the starting point?
Just checking. Alright, so I can check out the ship.
Look at the map again for me. And then like move with your stick down to like the starting bit in the lower left. And look around for a spirit door there.
There's a fade port.
We went through that. What is on...
There's a spirit.
So there's a spirit door right behind us that we just missed. So we just need to go back and retrace our steps.
I don't remember our step.
Spirit door here, and then I think a mouse hole, and then a portal.
Spirit door here, which took us back over to here.
I know where we're going, so I can guide you on the fly.
Okay. Do I need to be spirit again?
Once you get to the door.
Or is it a fade portal? And
No, it's a door, but you'll probably walk faster than he can.
I
You can walk in the water.
I didn't even have to go around the damn lake.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, more or less the same either way, whether you're touching the water or not. There's no concept of wetness in this game. Alright, and then whatever is to the south, which I think is a mouse hole. No, portal. Never mind.
So I'm going to go to a fade.
Just take whatever is south, and that'll take us one step back towards the beginning.
Do I want to be me again?
You can be whatever. You know what? Yes, though, do be you, because he's slow. Except not really be a mouse.
Did I go through it?
Yeah. I think that mouse hole right there is where you go next. And then there should be a portal nearby, probably that X. No, the mouse. We definitely came here though. Look around in 3D space.
We haven't seen what's her name yet.
I know, Mom. I'm getting you there.
All we've got is a spirit door here.
Yeah, because there's one at the beginning that we didn't take. Remember? So we're just trying to get back to the beginning, and then you can get to her. But I don't know how to do that. Can you just like walk in the direction your character is facing?
I should go that way?
Yeah. I don't see an exit, and I'm wondering if they like... Oh, yeah, I think they do, maybe. I'm wrong, so go back through the mouse hole. I think we need to go to that other portal that we never went through. Because when they're doing, like, the mouse tutorial, they kind of send you through a loop. Okay, so then the portal here northwest.
That main portal?
Yep. And then once you get through there, just follow the path to get to another portal. This is the one we haven't been in yet this stream. Just like run all the way to the end of that.
There's a spirit portal.
That's the one we've been through that goes to the lake. So we're gonna ignore that one.
Oh, we have to go all the way to this main portal.
Yeah. And that should finally take you back to the beginning.
Okay. You think I go this way or this way?
Just follow the path.
Here it is.
Okay. So you're finally here. And you can go through there. Yeah. I was also just double checking because I was like, what the fuck is the point of lyrium veins? They'll also restore your health. So if you're in a pinch, that's an option you have. But since you're a mage, like, you can probably just deal with your healing spell more easily. The cooldown isn't long on it. They kind of got me with the entrances and exit thing here, because I was like, oh, you came from that direction. Surely that's not where you're meant to go, but it was. Okay, now you can go ahead and come in. There's a couple you can try to... you might want to move your camera around.
Okay, can I do this?
You might want to move your camera around.
I don't see him targeted at all.
Move your camera up.
What?
Move your camera so that you can see what you're doing.
Okay. I'm fighting these dudes.
It's not a great position, but there, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Now you can aim better. Yeah, this guy's cool. With the Black City floating around all times and stuff. We'll get to see more of this guy though.
Watch out!
I don't remember. I feel like, you know, it kind of looks similar in Dragon Age 3, just better graphics, but that's something to look forward to eventually. Okay, is there... What do you have for X's in this zone that you're in?
Almost.
That's not actually connected though. I think you're just... I think
these two are...
They look connected, but you can't actually just walk down to them.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I can't go to this one.
No,
up
Mom,
here.
if you go south here, you can't go to them. You have to go through portals and stuff. I know the landmass looks connected, but we know that it's not.
swear, Joe, I've done this. So let me just.
No. Go ahead. You can look, but you're not going to be able to get there. We need to just go back through the portal now that we killed her, or the door rather.
You can go right down here. Either one of these two paths. What are you talking about?
Go ahead and try, Mom. But I know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, what was that? Go. Oh. That I don't think that'll do anything. It's probably just gonna like show flavor text if you click on it. I mean, you might as well. I think you'll get like a little bit of XP. Oh yeah, okay. So that's explaining the Black City, which I've done.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you can just back out.
What?
B.
I was trying to get to my map. Why did it not take the map?
Because since you just unlocked a lore, it like contextually takes you to that instead.
Okay. Looks like I'm able to go to the thing. Ooh, what's that?
This just structure. I don't know if you've been there or not, but that's like where all the statues and stuff were. Yeah, see, it's dead end.
You're down there.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. So just go back through the door, and then you now have everything unlocked, and you can go to the middle island. Ah, grab that though.
I know how everything unlocked.
What?
You said I know how everything unlocked, so...
No, you now have everything unlocked. Now that you killed this last demon...
Oh, I must have to be spirit to do that.
Yeah. Now that you've killed this last demon, the middle island is finally open to you. Another quick one. I have no idea like what one stat point does.
No, but
well,
I've done
yes,
this
I guess
kind
I do
of
know.
thing several times, so...
No, I just meant like how much of a gain is that really? Can I like mentally conceptualize that against the rest of your points? And like, yes, I can.
All right. So from here, what do I need to do?
Pedestal now to get back to like the island menu, which is it's right next to you. It's on that like glowy thing on the floor. We are not that far in yet. I think total playtime maybe 10 to 12 hours. She did like the prologue, and this is like the first like main quest chunk. You went somewhere else.
Oh.
You need to go to the middle.
That's where I am. I'll
Maybe you... Okay, never mind. Just... Yeah, go ahead.
I'll show you.
No, yeah, you're good.
I'm in the Sloth Demon's Sanctum.
I misread the map. You're good. You're good. Give it a save, and then continue forward.
How do I give it a save?
Start.
Start.
The middle little button. Yep.
This?
No, other middle.
This?
Yeah, that guy. And then save game, and then you can do a new slot or over number 4.
What do you suggest? Tell me what to do.
just hit A. Do a new save. That's fine. One more time. To expand more on your question, Nova, once you do like the opening bits, you have a choice of like...
No, there's somebody up there.
Yeah, that's the Sloth Demon. Once you do the opening bits, you have a choice of like several different zones to go to, and we just picked this one.
Okay. So...
you're probably gonna have some dialogue, and then you're gonna have to fight him. No special strategy, just sling spells and watch your health.
Okay. Is he immune to fire or anything that you know of?
I think it's hard to tell sometimes because they like reuse the same models. I think he's maybe immune to ice, but everything else should be okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Because your guy who looks like this is also immune to ice, and I've noticed that about others.
Okay. Okay, it looks like the spirit form.
Right.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are.
Oh.
You just disappeared.
He's sending us back,
Well,
not
no
fighting
matter.
me.
No.
You made a
This is you
dangerous
rescuing them and now they help you in the
enemy
fight.
by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt. You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Since he's an ogre now, I can probably find him. Oh, he's gonna jump.
Did you just jump out of my fire?
I'm assuming that's something I might keep learning. I don't think this game isn't like smart enough to know like height
I
detection.
can't hear you. You're gonna have to talk louder.
Take one of your headphones off.
I keep hurting my ears doing that.
No,
Sorry.
okay. That's fair. I was just saying that this game isn't smart enough to know like that 2 feet in the air is different than on the ground. Oh, I can turn the combat
Where
down
are you
too.
going?
I don't know.
I'm not doing this.
No, it's pathing you towards something. I don't know. Just drive yourself back towards the middle.
Can I?
Yes.
That is really weird. It just did that. I wasn't doing anything on my controls.
Yeah, no, well, because it's thinking there's an enemy over there, but there wasn't. The pathing in this is a little bit funny. But there are new demons that are popping up. Oh, it's Sloth is like taking all the different fightable demon forms.
By the maker.
That's probably why it had you, because they probably like teleported him somewhere else and then like changed his form and then changed him back. Hello, Tinks. We actually haven't leveled up in a bit. Like, the Fade has either been stingy or non-existent experience.
You defeated the demon. I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
I don't know.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on our way.
Even in a video game, you're playing mommy.
Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
I take the whatever from...
Presumably it will be an item on his corpse. Okay, you're back in the real world. We can do a couple things for you now. We can put your passives back on. They won't disappear every 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And then we can level you up, because it looks like you did get some stuff. It was maybe just accumulating.
My ears were hurting at work today, too, from my headset. So, I'm just having trouble with the ears today.
Let's talk about specializations.
Okay, what the hell is
here. It's just like an extra custom set of skills you can learn.
Okay.
So you can, and you get some teeny little stat boosts, but I wouldn't really base a decision off of that. I don't know. I don't think we can actually learn these yet, but it almost looks like we can. You can turn into a shapeshifter. But you can get shapeshifting skills, which sounds cool, but it's really not very good.
Okay.
Because it basically works like the forms in the Fade, and you can't use your other skills.
Okay.
Spirit healer, which I think that just is going to give you a series of enhanced healing skills. I think you get a revive spell.
Well, it talks about healing spirit and making
the
them...
lore is that you're channeling good spirits from the Fade to do healing.
No, that's not what it says. It says not all entities of the Fade are demonic. Many are benevolent entities consisting of life energy, which can be called upon to mend flesh and heal disease. Spirit healers focus on channeling the... Okay,
that's
you're right.
what I said.
Okay, I was reading it wrong and you were understanding it right, but not saying it the way they did.
I think you get a revive spell or something.
Got it.
If you wanted to ditch Win, this basically gives you her skills, and then you could have someone else with you.
Okay.
Arcane Warrior, which is the one I chose, which gives you... I don't remember what the actual spells are. I think you can maybe make a magic sword or something, but basically you can put on warrior armor and go fucking hit things with a sword if you want. So it can let you be more tanky. And then Blood Mage.
Okay.
Which, that's the naughty one. That I think lets you chop bits off your health to do damage and stuff.
Okay. I don't know. Arcane Warrior, the last 3 sounded good. The first one didn't make any sense to me at all. Because I already have stuff like that.
Not anymore though. Now they're out of the Fade.
Oh.
You don't have those forms anymore.
Oh, okay.
But there also isn't specific things to use them for.
Okay.
It's do you want to go smack stuff as a bear? You can, but that's not going to do much for you.
Yeah. I tend to lead towards the third one. The
Arcane Warrior?
Well, because, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
The second one would be good.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, being able to heal people more would be a good...
Uh-huh.
But I feel battling is the thing I struggle with the most, so almost anything that seems to help me battle better, I like the idea of. And the Blood Mage thing, I don't like anything. I'm afraid of something that's going to damage me because I already struggle with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never played a Blood Mage myself, but I feel like it's going to be very glass cannon-y.
Yeah, so 2 and 3 appeal the most, and 3 maybe slightly more than 2. So that's where I am.
It let me get it.
Okay.
So I guess you have that now.
Okay, cool.
Maybe it's something if I unlock it on one save, it gives it to me on all saves. Because you're supposed to like find stuff in the wild that like unlock these.
Oh.
But just having them is great too. And then for stats, do you want to just dump a bit into health so that you well, am I...
Or put something into health. You don't have to put all 3, right?
I could, though.
3 that I get?
Yeah, we're doing good on our other stats, though, so if you want to, that's totally fair.
Or if you want to put... What? Go up to cunning. What does it say cunning is now? I don't notice the... Yeah.
So it's a rogue skill, mainly.
Okay. So, you could put at least 1 into Constitution.
Don't feel like you have... Like, you can put all of them into this and that would be fine. Because eventually you're gonna kind of...
What about Strength? That's kind of low. 14?
Some of these stats you're not going to use. This is like warrior damage. This is rogue damage. This is also kind of rogue stuff, but also skills. So willpower, magic, and constitution are like really the only 3 I think you're going to ever put points into. Because some of these other stats are just completely useless to you.
Alright, so if you want to bring constitution up, go ahead. All there for now.
Okay. Right, and then that's your arcane warrior tree that you have now. So looking at skills, that might be nice to have. I think this is another passive.
Fatigue 50%. Woo!
I don't remember what fatigue is exactly.
Gotta have to do with your health.
No, I'm thinking it's like your weight limit or something. Oh, and then okay, right, and then just learning the skill in general is gonna let you like equip actual armor or something if you want instead of robe. Let me see what fatigue is.
I only have 1 point to spend here.
At the moment, yes, because I think you got 1 level. Okay, fatigue increases the stamina or mana cost of stuff. So while you have this mode on,
everything else costs twice, or
it's gonna cost
another
more.
Half time much.
Right, but then like once you get other upgrades to this, it's gonna give you like more attack and defense stuff.
Okay.
So, and you know, you don't have to have this on, but you could, if you're feeling like a bit squishy, I think you could like turn this and the upgrades on.
Okay.
And get some stuff, because the upgrades here, this says you get bonuses to basically all your shit. This then gives you a shield. It'll suck your mana, but it gives you a shield. And then this gives you more defensive stuff and mana regen. So I think this is definitely a good tree to go down. If you agree.
What? So is this something you turn on, like my things that make me flaky? And...
Yes.
But if it wears me out...
Well, again, it's gonna make your spells cost a bit more.
Right, which will wear down my mana faster. Right?
Yes.
Or my health faster.
Mana. It won't affect your health. Other than making you look a bit more defensive, so you'll lose less. And let you equip armor and stuff too. But my thought is that like with, and I'd kind of need to like sit and watch your mana bar, but I think that with cooldowns and stuff on your skills, like I'm not really noticing you run out of mana. Plus we can keep putting stat points into that.
And it says this 10 seconds. Well.
Meaning like, since it's a sustained skill, the cooldown is kind of useless. Because like you turn it on and then it's on.
Sure. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. So do it. I mean, I'm just picking something. Like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Sure. I mean,
for what I know about gaming, I have nothing to make an intelligent choice here.
Sure. I can run you through the rest of this stuff, and if you're like, ooh, I want that, then we can like build towards something. The second tier of some of these like enchants your party with elemental weapon damage. which can be kind of good. And then the third tier on all of these is like a big AoE spell. So like that big fireball.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a big ice storm, a big lightning storm, an earthquake. And then... Oh, well, okay, I guess not. So, fireball, firestorm, cone of cold, cold storm, lightning storm, chain lightning, earthquake, petrify.
Okay, am I picking between things here?
I'm just telling you things.
Okay, but what decision am I supposed to be making right now?
Just if you're like, ooh, I want that. Like
Ooh, I want what?
Like if I say a thing and you're like, ooh, I want that. Eventually we can get like all of these skills.
Yeah.
Like the primal skills
am I
are
getting
where
to pick one right now?
Not could see how like we're going through and it's unlocking. So like we can't get the big firestorm right away because we have to get the other skills like in sequence first.
Am I trying to pick one of these additional? Am I picking something instead of Arcane Warrior? What? Explain to me what I'm choosing here.
These are all everything on this screen that you're seeing are all skills you can get. These will all be here forever. Right now you have 1 point to spend.
Okay. You're not answering my question.
We're deciding what to spend that 1 point on.
Did we or did we not already select Arcane Warrior? And is that already confirmed or not?
Yeah, we can go back and undo it if you want.
No. Did we already pick it? Yes or no?
We unlocked the specialization, so you have access to those skills. We haven't yet spent
and I
a
would
point.
have to pick my point to spend on that if I want it.
Right.
That's what I've been trying to get you to say for the last fucking 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was like,
Because you seemed like hesitant, so I was running you through some other options you had.
Okay, but I wasn't clear that those were alternatives to Arcane Warrior, and I was trying to get you to tell me that.
Sure. For a point of clarity, Arcane Warrior is a specialization here.
Yes.
Now that you've specialized, you unlock the skills in
That
accordance
have to do
with that, or rather you have access to them. Now you can spend that point on those skills or anything else.
Okay.
But when you get your next point, it'll still be here.
Okay. Got it. It doesn't make sense to have picked it without doing it first thing, right? Or, because right now, if you don't spend this 1 point on that, I don't actually have access to use Arcane Warrior until I get more points. Am I right?
Basically, but all it is these skills.
Yes.
So
I know.
Yeah.
Like
so
you can't turn Arcane Warrior on for me
until you put a point in.
Until
the
I
skills.
put a point in Arcane Warrior and be done with it.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so hard to get the answer.
I guess I was not understanding what you wanted.
I didn't know if you were going on to other things that I could do now too, or if it was Arcane Warrior or the other things. That's all I was trying to get an answer for.
Okay. Yeah. Does this consume? It doesn't say it has upkeep, so I don't think it consumes any extra mana on your bar.
Okay.
It's just that again the cost will
is it a cost
be more.
And if I'm going to use Arcane Warrior, is it going to be one of my things on my menu over here?
No, it's like a very passive thing. So
okay, so it's just on right now all the time. I don't choose to use it.
Right. What if we turn it on? Yeah. So once we turn it on, it will then like once we get some of those additional skills, those will automatically apply. And then in this mode, if you decide like, hey, I want to put on armor and go smack something with a sword, you can do that, and that's contingent upon this being turned on. So for this moment, we probably don't need it. And then once you get some of those defensive skills, then it's like worth having on.
Okay. All right, so now we're still in this tower thing.
Yep.
Right.
So I assume that's dude's body there with the litany of whatever that's sparkling.
That's Neil.
Yeah. Is that how he said his name?
Or Neil.
I would assume just Niall.
Or Niall.
That's how the One Direction boy is.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably not. Yeah, that was it. Not figured.
Well, and everybody else. So now that we finally escaped that dream prison, you are going to continue just kind of climbing the tower? because there's still more nasties about. I'm not sure which way you want to go, but ultimately towards that arrow.
Behind a wall here, not a door here.
Well, you're going to have to find an exit out of the room. So either that one, or I think there's maybe something to the left of you.
Oh, yes. There's an exit straight ahead. There's exit. There's an exit. There's exit everywhere. The exit here.
Yeah. It looks like if you go out there, there's going to be walls blocking you, so try going to your left. Like, left on the mini-map. Yeah,
sorry.
like through there, if you can.
Behind this thing.
That door.
You can't. It's
No, the other one, to the left. Not that pile of guts there. Or pull up your full map, because let's see, like, what is blocked and what isn't. Okay, I was wrong. It was the door that you were looking at before. Because you can see, just to the left of you here, there's like a full wall that's going to block you from getting to that arrow.
okay.
Do you see how, like, the lines between the circles are, like, unbroken?
So, I want to eventually get here.
I think you're going to have to go south and then do, like, a loop around counterclockwise.
I don't.
Not down the stairs, but the
No.
exit just near it.
Yeah, so I can't land on the exit. It doesn't have anything to mark it there. But the exit that's just next to my circle,
Yeah.
that's where you think I should go.
Yeah, exactly.
That might be it right there?
Yep,
Or
that's-
is it right there?
No, first one.
Okay, gang, let's go over here. Fight shit.
You might... Well, I guess once you get into, like, the fog of war, that, like, dark bit on the map you haven't seen yet. Yeah. That just means you can touch it and loot it. Or get lore or something.
And of course I'm gonna fight them.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah. Ooh, it's a dragon! Great. I think they do not. Fire does nothing to them.
I don't know. Good question. Yeah, you got him. That was good camera work, though.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried right away to get camera going.
I can tell. I can still tell, like, every session as it goes on. I can, like, literally see you getting better at stuff.
I don't, but that's okay. I'm glad you do. Right.
Well, you're still getting overwhelmed by, like mentally overwhelmed
By panic.
Yeah. So, like, it's probably harder to see since you still feel overwhelmed.
No, do I want to go through that door?
That's where you just came from. You want to head towards there where the Drake came from. Yeah. Check his body. There might be, like...
Is that him there?
No, behind you.
Behind me?
I don't know if...
Oh, he's
if
sparkling too, yeah.
little Drakes are going to have any good shit on them.
Drake scale.
Okay, there is armor or something that you can make from that.
You can make that. Well, there's lots of Drake scale.
I think you should have, like, the
There's sparkly shit in it.
There wasn't a lot of it in the Fade, but this is how the game usually is. A lot of sparkles.
Hot.
I think you have just, like, some armor.
Okay, something attacking.
No. You must have pressed A enough times to, like, get your staff out. You can tell by the music change and, like, mini-map stuff if like just the out of combat taking your staff out stance confuses you.
Right back here.
Well, that's where you're gonna go. I think he was just in this room, but you're
I
gonna
don't
go.
think there's an entrance there.
Yes, there's a door right there to the right.
I have never seen one quite so large.
I guess
The fire isn't gonna do anything.
you can try it. I don't know. I would expect that they would maybe resist fire, but they're probably not as like babies, like maybe a full-on dragon would be. Were you jumping?
There was a cramp in my leg.
Okay.
It's like an electric shock. I've been getting plenty of magnesium. I don't know what.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Shit just happens sometimes.
Yeah, but I haven't had cramps like for a while, so I started to get a cup. Okay. Dragon's Egg.
Yeah.
No.
Other things.
Other people
I don't know if the dragons are even aggressive wildlife. Demons
Was that my fire?
No, I don't know what. I don't know where all these explosions are coming from constantly, and it's very funny to me. Because they basically do no damage. And maybe it is you, maybe it's traps. I have no idea.
Am I going up here?
Yep. Go.
There's 2 doors.
I mean, you can.
The one straight ahead is what I.
You can peek in the room on the side for loot and shit. The door ahead is going to be like getting you to that arrow. You got your whole party now. That should be easy mode.
Fire.
Yeah, and then remember, we can't do chests because we don't have Liliana with us.
Fuck.
You can get her back after this if you want, because we don't
need what's.
Yeah, she's useful. I like her, but she's not required.
This
other than for this quest.
Right?
Correct.
It on this side. Yeah.
Maybe not for once. The constant squelching in the background sure makes it sound like something's gonna.
Where's it coming from?
The ground everywhere.
Oh.
Yep. I keep forgetting to down on that side.
Bridges my camera.
Another point.
That's locked.
Nope. Just. Okay. Oh, I need to go. Okay. Nope, that's where he came from.
Where's that arrow? That arrow.
Yeah, look right in the next room.
Now.
No, door, mama.
Door?
Yeah. General rule of thumb: if the door is closed, you haven't been there yet. So then that's an indication that you should go there.
A lot of court. When I have to go upstairs.
Yeah. Looks like there's something in there.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Sifting through my thoughts, tempting me with the one thing I always wanted but could never have, using my shame against me, my ill-advised infatuation with her. Ugh, a mage, of all things. I am so tired of these cruel jokes. These tricks,
some other mage in the tower.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Oh, God, Joe.
You're not at the decision-making point yet. You're just talking with him.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself. Don't waste time on me. Deal with Aldred. If that is what you plan to do, once he is dead, I will be freed.
Yes, that's what the pink is.
I wasn't sure.
You'll get a better look once we get out of the conversation.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Yes, there's like a big ring around him. Go ahead and give it a save in case there's stuff immediately through the door at the top of the stairs. Because I think...
New save?
You can go over 5.
I'm not an author.
It's just overriding an old save. Because I think I remember that once we're out of the fade, there's like not a ton left. So I think we're near the end of this chunk. Head on up and see what's up there.
Here we go, right into hell.
Hellish hell.
Look what we have.
What just happened?
I think you skipped through something.
Oh.
Irving's
Do you want to go back?
Yeah.
If it'll
Aldred
let
didn't
us.
think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your
We
appeal
might
now.
have to just skip through a bunch. Do you want to go back, or do you want to just...
I want to go back.
Okay.
Oh, just go back to the save, right?
Well, I need to, like, jump through and then reload.
Go back to my last save.
Yeah.
It's literally right before the door.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I'm just watching the scene. I can't battle yet. Yeah, I tried to jump right into battle. That's what happened.
Do you accept the gift gift that I offer.
Did he actually nod his head, or did they nod it for him?
No, he nodded his head. And you got a free makeover.
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
I suppose one can't be loved universally.
I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. Wait! Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Aldred.
Aldred? He is gone. I am Aldred, and yet not Aldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to him. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and witness that for us.
It's probably in that radial menu. Just fight for now. Right, yeah. Everybody's full, pretty much. Okay, yeah. You can use it in your creative if you'd like to.
Here.
It's probably, I think it's in the arrow section, I'm guessing. Probably. Yeah, there you go.
What?
The litany down at the bottom. It's like some anti-demon thing.
I shall do it.
It looks like
Right, you didn't make it all.
to get like catfish.
Very well. Look at my blue box.
This is a longer fight. I think you guys got everything. And then there's bombs. Go ahead and loot Big Boy there, because he probably has something good. By Alistair. I mean all of them.
What do you need?
Don't go too far over that way, though, because then you'll probably trigger a conversation with him. Okay, that good boy that you got, turn your camera.
I don't think so.
No, it was. Yeah, so whatever gloves you got. It looks like we can level Win up. For that. And then here's the spirit healer stuff. So she gets to heal everybody, revive, something that keeps them from dying, and then like a heal pulse. I don't know if you're gonna keep her, but we'll do the spirit healer stuff. Because that's her forte. So that was good though. You like took down a like actual for realsies big boss without much trouble.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
You looted, so you're good to go.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What?
He was in a magic
Don't
jail
be
and he's out.
ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Do you remember why you came here? You're
No.
like you're trying to get like treaties from all these big groups in Ferelden to like form an army to deal with the Darkspawn.
Okay, so I want either 1 or 3.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just reminding you of that. That's like your overarching reason for like going anywhere in this game.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
I'm so used to like fucking batshit crazy Templars that he's so mild-mannered in comparison.
Do I need to talk to Cullen again?
I don't know. Talk to Irving and Cullen, I guess. Oh yeah, Irving's orange, so he's your guy.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. You have my word. As first enchanter, The Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
What do you think I should do there?
Yeah, take her with you. No benefit to you to turn down a companion.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Okay, and that's the circle.
Now what?
I said, and that's the circle. You did this chunk, you got some allies.
So what is kind of happening next in the game?
Well, remember that after Denerim, that little town, when we picked this back up, I was like, you can go to any of these different places. Now you just go to those other places.
Okay.
You kind of sound like you're getting tired. Do you want to call it here for tonight? Because this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, I am a little tired.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think it would be a good place to break since it's a whole new adventure from here on out.
Yep.
Yeah. Fun.
Sounds like a plan. We'll do more of this again soon. And now, let's go and raid Lacey. She's on.
Oh, yay!
I'm guessing she's playing like a dating sim kind of thing.
Oh, that's even more yay. That. Lacey. Fun.
Yeah, she's a girl. Alright, so we're going to go raid Lacey, and I will be back next week with more stuff.
Bye,
Have a
everybody.
good weekend. Bye.
Thanks for watching me play.